let's take a look at the top public courses in Hunterdon County, New Jersey. Playing all of them, starting off here and swing in, whether it's windy or cold. The Professor, as long as it's open, we're going to take a look at this facility. Expectations were pretty high at this 9-hole complex. Grab yourself a set of range balls for $6 for a small bucket, but we're here for the chip and putt. Now the website's pretty straightforward. There's really no indication that it would be closed. Unfortunately, due to the timing of the filming, it was not open, but we did get some footage of the course, so bear with us. The course has a 4.7 out of 5 with only 77 Google reviews, but hey, that's pretty high in regards to Jersey golf. Most people are frustrated after playing and they might give a poor rating. Not here. A jumbo bucket of balls, about 125 for, it looks like 13 or could be $14 by then. This is a small little bucket. We didn't even get a chance to show the course, but it's right there on the left-hand side. There's 9 holes. It's a quick 9-hole chip and putt course. It gets us in the mood to head over to real golf courses. Here we are looking at the first 18-hole golf course on this list recently played, but it is the wintertime, so the benefit of the doubt goes to them.
Golf is gone, winter's here and the golf is gone. Snow falls on, fairways lost.
Was built in 1966, so let's walk on in this affordable public course. And it is affordable. It's on Golf Now. If you were just interested, and you've probably seen it searching on Golf Now. Here we are taking a look at this facility. It is the winter time, so the conditions aren't like the summer, but you're going to get what you pay for here, which is still an affordable rate. We'll talk all about those rates that are constantly changing. Walk through the first hole here, and more importantly, give you some fun facts about this facility. We're here on the second hole of Beaver Brook Golf Course. It's challenging, and you can see the practice facility right next to us, so it is a little confusing at that. The course was built in 1965 by Alec Turdiai, who also built Bunker Hill and a few other courses inside New Jersey, New York, in this area. Overall, this course has some interesting history, but more importantly, we got to take a look at the golf course. I love the actual power lines cutting through it, and we'll be taking a look at the one hole where it's on the tee box, which is interesting. The course stretches a total of 6,355 yards from those back tees. The hardest hole on the golf course would have to be number 8, a long par 4. Stretching just over 400 yards. Good course, but is it as good as the course just north of it? Just a few miles. You can almost walk there. Highbridge Hills Golf Club. Let's zoom on in. Now, both of the courses you can't walk, but we did here on this channel. Trying to bring you the best golf content money can buy. Highbridge Hills. Highbridge Hills. And the course used to be located on an old farm that still sits here today. So let's take a look here at Highbridge Golf Course. Take a look here at Highbridge Golf Course, built in the 2000. And the course was designed by Mark Mugain in 2000. Place can get really confusing, and it's poorly mapped as well. None of the tee boxes have a layout of the hole, so it can become a little disorienting off the tee. Controversy here at our next course, number 2. Now, technically, its headquarters or clubhouse is not in the county, but some of the course bleeds into the county, and we'll give it the benefit of the doubt because it's such a nice course. Probably is better than our number 1 course, but technically it's not in the county. We're going to give it to them anyway. It's Fox Hollow.
Yes. Yes.
I'll take that wherever it goes, even if it's in the bunker.
Wow.
But I didn't know if it would get over or not.
Oh man.
That was as close as you're gonna get. I think it had a shot if I was lined up a little more, but I didn't want to.
I didn't tell you. That's impossible.
We're here at Fox Hollow, 18 holes of almost private golf. Course built in 1967, Fox Hollow. Now, if we're looking from those back tees, you're stretching 6,430 yards. The course was designed by Al Purdy, and you know him. He's a big name. Now, Purdy's built a ton of golf courses, at least in New Jersey. Private courses all over here. The greens are very good.
Hard to believe that this course that you're probably going to visit yourself, and the only reason you clicked on this video is to kind of walk through and see what you're going to expect. And this is exactly why you're here. You're walking into an absolute gem that has been remodeled in the year 2000, but built in 1960. And it stays true to its putting green services since then. Number one, you can get a little scattered and start to fall apart, but we're going to walk through each one of these holes on the front nine with one of our buddies that we made, and there's a lot of fun stuff going on at this golf course, and everything about it is unique and special. So take good care of this video and like it, and more importantly, if you're playing this course, get out there and rip through it. If you're thinking about walking, you're going to get laughed by the starter. That's something that I noticed. And we're going to be very transparent in this video. More importantly, we're going to give you a heads up that these greens are extremely fast. With these elevations, you're going to want to enjoy your 4 to 5 hour round here. It's a long round, but it's worth it. And it's a nice course. Let's head on over to Heron Glen Golf Course, ending our list here at number 1 for this beautiful county in Jersey that's pretty underrated when it comes to golf. There's not much golf though.
We're at the first par 5 here at Heron Glen. Let's take a look at this 18-hole golf course. Ooh, Pro V. I was afraid of going in that other bunker after all that. Over on it. That might bounce hard off of it though. Bounce hard. You can't go right either. Oh boy. God, everything hooks. Everything hooks. Well, considered to be a top public golf course in New Jersey, almost year in and year out by major golf outlets. It's designed by Dan Snagel, who's built Ballamore, Eagle Ridge. And I really did enjoy Ballamore, which is another Dan designed course. Fan that recommended, you have to put this on the top list of top public courses in Jersey. So is it a top 10 or the best public course you could play? Well, we're here in the winter, and so far the conditions are pretty good. We're gonna walk through each one of the holes on the front nine. It's just outside of Trenton, New Jersey in Farmingdale. Let's go out here. We're on a par 4, but you might have to hit driver. That should be okay. We're just coming out of the winter, so all of this will be different in the summer. You won't be able to even find your golf ball on some of these holes here. Ooh, this is a finesse. This is garbage to hit off of too. It's got to roll this way now. And it's a charming golf course to take a look at if you're willing to spend about $90, which I think is extremely reasonable for outside the Trenton, Philly, New York City metropolitan area. And it's the little touches that this course has. If it's raining, be prepared that you're not going to get too wet. And since 2002, the biggest change that we saw was that tree being cut down. It used to play a big factor on this hole, but not anymore. We'll talk about the tee box changes that we just had recently and the gravel that they just put in for the 2024 season. Thank you. Only 9 holes is open today, so you do get a free hot dog. Get one up there. Gotta get it up. Come on. Just like that. Should be it. That's what I wanted. And let it roll down. And so far, I will have to agree, it is a top 10 of the courses I played. Let's go. Here is a par save like none other. Let's get one up there and let it roll in. Come on. Oh, that's a nice bogey though. Hop over. Move to those back tees on hole 3, and I'm still very far on this par 4, so let's get one out there. That's a good contact swing though. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I should check. That's okay. That thing just died on me too. About 192, but it's playing 200 with this wind, so I figured let me get a 5 iron. There it is. That thing did break. Changes on, so everything's laid out the same since it's opened in 2002, except this hole. Some of the trees on the right-hand side have been cut down. Well, driver off the deck. I don't really want to be, but I think I can pick this. I gotta get one rolling, so. There it is. Okay, we are on hole number 7, a par 3 here. And it's only 160, but I'm hitting a lot more club. Well, we're on hole number 8, and this must be the nicest hole. A little elevation coming off the tee. It is a par 5. I'm thinking this is the signature hole. It looks like a really hard par 5. You got to bomb a drive.